pathway in the state then. I think it is. Hey, why don't y'all get over here? Kind of lonely.
No, we're good.
Good.
Good. Good. Go.
All right, thank y'all for coming. Today marks a day we have waited on for some time. The Longleaf Trace is one of the crown jewels, a real asset for Hattiesburg and all of South Mississippi. Running from Prentice to downtown Hattiesburg, it attracts cyclists and joggers from all over the city, state, region, and beyond. Our collective vision for the Longleaf Trace has always been big. Working with city, county, and state officials, the Longleaf Trace has seen several expansions over the last few years, most notable of which was from North Main Street from campus, then North Main Street to the depot, a spur to Edwards Street, which was completed last year, and a spur to the Hattiesburg Zoo. It currently stands at just over 43 miles long. And today we announced the expansion of that by another 0.85 miles. More so, we connect the Longleaf Trace from downtown to one of the many hidden treasures in our community, and that is Chain Park. This $680,000 project, which is an 80-20 match that included a very generous donation from Canadian National Railroad, has been made possible, and now we are, as you can see, beginning construction on this. There's several folks we want to thank, certainly our City Council for voting to spend the money for the match, and Councilwoman Delgado, this is actually Ward 2. She was unable to be here, but we do want to recognize our other council members, Jeffrey George, Nicholas Brown, and Mary Dryden, all of whose wards now touch the Longleaf Trace. We also want to thank Mayor Dupree. He was able to get this ball rolling several years ago. This has been a long-standing plan for the Longleaf Trace, and so guiding this project through a lot of federal regulations, and most importantly, negotiating with the railroad was no easy task, and I want to thank Mayor Dupree for his role in that. I also want to thank our partners at Neil Schaefer, as well as Precision Construction for their role in this project. I want to thank our city engineer, Lamar Rutland, and Canadian National Railroad for working with us as well. And so today, as we announce this project, know that our vision nor our commitment will stop at just this one. As we celebrate this construction, we look to where we can take the Longleaf Trace next. We will continue to expand its footprint, where all neighborhood pathways eventually all lead to the Longleaf Trace. And if you combine with us the continued progress that we have over on Gordon's Creek, you have real synergy for some time. This is going to do untold things for downtown, how to access downtown, how to see more parts of Hattiesburg. And I only see it as an asset. And I want to see if any of our council members want to say a few words.
I just want to encourage all of our community to be aware of the Trace and what it provides as far as a healthy way to live. We want to promote healthy lifestyles in our cities and things that can evolve into our families. And the Trace is a good example of that. So I'm very pleased about this. And our parks are something we can really be proud of. Chain Park is a beauty. So let's enjoy the parks that we have. Thank you.
All right, we anticipate construction taking several months, but we hope by the end of the year people will be able to enjoy this connection from downtown, actually through the woods, under the railroad trestle, and over to Chain Park. So thank you for coming today, and we'll be glad to do interviews afterward. Thanks.